Well, it's been a long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done. And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion. A lot of people believe Tom Aspinall is the standard right now upon which all heavyweights should be judged, skill for skill. A lot of pundits believe he's the best heavyweight in the world. John, when we went to England to watch him fight, this man carries a confidence that I never expected. He is so big, so fast, and he's so confident that he approaches these guys as if they don't belong in the octagon with him. And because of that, he is knocking them out. I did not know whether or not to buy into the hype that is Tom Aspinall. But today, John, I will tell you, I own prime real estate on the Tom Aspinall bandwagon because he is as good as he has been advertised to be. Tom Aspinall steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Tail of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Antonio Enrico Minotauro Nogueira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Tom Aspinall.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Do it.
All right, all eyes on the undisputed heavyweight champion, Tom Aspinall. Some would argue him as the best jiu-jitsu player in this division. Others would say he's the best boxer. Certainly the most well-rounded guy among the big men on paper.
But, John, every time you describe him, they say best, right? Best, best, best. Because he has proven to be that on so many different occasions. But tonight, let's see what Tom Aspinall can show us as the career has gotten long.
Man, he got clipped with that uppercut there. Push kick there to the body. Aspinall's cut above the eye. All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
Well, he hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working. Big knee lands to the body.
There it is again, another shot.
Hands up, John.
That'll do it! Oh, we gotta get him! Oh! No judges needed!
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 7 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Antonio Nogueira.
There is a new baddest man on the planet. There's the new UFC heavyweight champion. You don't get them all right, DC, but you thought this was going to be the result, and we got a new champ?
I mean...
Good. Let's go.
Well, hard to believe Dan Severn is still going strong despite making his UFC debut. Huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has... Oh, my goodness, John. This could be a quick night.
Oh, my goodness. He got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. He better keep those hands high. Oh.
Oh, nice connection by him there. And it looks... Back to his feet. Well, you must laud the durability on the other side. But at this point, he's got press the issue, find the kill shot, get him out of there.
That is going to do it!
There it is. It's over.
Gets the highlight he was looking for!
Holy.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Josh Hogan. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Curtis Racer.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 1 of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rule set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle. Oh, that's a tone setter by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially. Now he's back up.
Oh, not a lot of defense there.
Johnny cannot keep taking his shots. Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand. Impressive. John, he said that this would not take long for him.
Bruce Buffer to wrap it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 51 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Curtis Racer.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world and the former UFC lightweight champion, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now, fighting out of the red corner, presenting an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, big-time cross from Nate Diaz. His boxing's on point.
Nate Diaz has tremendous boxing, has a great cross, and he has the ability to throw the left hand from behind. He also can throw the right hand from behind. This guy's a switch hitter in terms of his stance, and he possesses a cross on both sides.
Oh, massive connection early, round 1. He might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, in hurting your opponent very early in the fight. Oh, nice right hand. Oh.
Oh, trying to hold his own here. These guys throwing early. Well, he's connected with a lot of big shots here early, but he has failed to close the show. Could come back to bite him.
Well, he hurt him bad. He hurt him very, very.
Perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that's... Oh! Well, referees monitoring the action. He could be 1 or 2 strikes away at this point in time. We acknowledge the recovery on the other side, but this has been one-way traffic. Well, this is good to see. Start to pull back a little bit of momentum in the fight now.
Fights are all about momentum. And right now, this man is starting to regain some. But he's got to keep pushing, John. He's got to keep his foot on the gas if he wants to win this fight.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat some guys.
Huge shot lands there.
Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. This is such a crazy fight.
That's it. Conor McGregor. Complete astonishment inside T-Mobile Arena.
Oh my goodness, that was crazy.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 34 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious...
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Habib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Islam Makhachev.
Ready, fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round one of this dream matchup of the highest order between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Islam Makhachev, longtime brothers and training partners, really giving back to the fan base tonight as they choose to engage on it.
Yeah, this is a massive fight, John. You have two very, very good fighters. Khabib in his wrestling, Islam in his striking and wrestling. Can Khabib take him down? He has to. Islam is a better striker. He's able to control the range and distance a little bit better. He has more knowledge in that range. He needs to get a takedown if he wants to win, speaking Nurmagomedov.
All right, so here we are early in the round, and as you saw, able to secure the takedown with relative ease.
I mean, just showing off that wrestling game right now.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Let's go. Move those hips and get up.
He's got his foot on the hips. Now he's going to attack the triangle choke here. Look for him to try to move the arm across so they can start the head pressure down.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, he's got the arm triangle here.
Oh, he's got it locked in tight now.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
What?
Ground and pound strike there now. Another ground and pound strike lands.
He doesn't block these body shots. He's going to get slumped.
Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention.
Trying to pass here, but it's a no-go.
His submission defense is so good, he stays calm and he executes.
He never panics when he's off his back. He knows that he can change positions and become the offensive fighter, but defensively, it's almost like a waste of time trying to pass and set this guy up for submission.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Nice transition.
Seems as though he's not going to be deterred. He wants to sub.
Yeah, he's going to have to be careful here.
Nurmagomedov's in his opponent's guard here. Nurmagomedov's in the stack guard now. Could be trouble here. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweeper.
That Kimura looks tight. He's got to attack the wrist here, John. Make short movements up to separate the arm from the body.
Oh, he got denied trying to pass. Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
Round 2 is underway.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, that was a big one there. Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
Great timing, strength, and technique to reverse position here.
I mean, that was beautiful. You could see the moment he got some space, he was able to reverse the position.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Islam Makhachev.
Setting up the submission.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in.
We may get a finish here with his Von Flue choke, but now he's got to tee up. He's got to get his body off to the side, drive shoulder pressure down, force his opponent to tap.
He escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way.
О, здорово, здорово. Да, крутая. Как дела? Давно не виделся.
It's not funny. This is not a fun position to be in fighting. You've got to try and change immediately because you are carrying someone's weight, whether it's their bottom half weight or the top half. You are carrying their weight, whether you got their arms.
Два борца не знают, что делать. Ничего не могу, не что это. Ну, ходить посерьезнее, конечно.
Make them make a decision, a determination as to what they're trying to accomplish, and then you try and counter. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his backbinder, Magomedov. Still trying to get the submission here.
He is fighting for the sub.
Makhachev's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. .30 seconds to go in round two.
Great submission defense on display tonight. Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Final seconds.
Let's work, guys.
To the third round we go. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round between the lightweights. Oh, significant strike attempt there. Goes to the spinning kick, but he misses. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs.
A moment ago, he was trying to enter, and he got caught with a nasty uppercut.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, you can hear the corner calling for the feint. Nice feint to the right there by Islam Makhachev. Beautiful spinning body kick right to the target.
Beautiful spinning body kick.
Oh, and there it is again. Could the technique be any cleaner on that left cross from Makhachev?
Makhachev has the
I think his eyes might have crossed.
His eyes crossed, they rolled back in his head. This dude is hurt.
He can't get too excited here. He's got to take his time.
Makhachev's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission, yes?
Yeah, you gotta just go. You gotta start throwing things at the wall and hope something sticks.
All right, so potentially an opportunity. Champ goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now he's recovered.
Yeah, he's starting to recover. He needed to get that finish then, though, because now he's got his legs back under.
Oh, he shoots for a takedown again. Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there. Play shot there, DC. He is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, champ.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He might need a level change to try to get a takedown.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Takedown defense holds up.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Oh, my goodness. What a fight!
Well, I can't think of a worse place in the world to be when you are tired than the world-famous Octagon. We got two fighters who are nearly gassed out here, champ.
Both of them are exhausted, and they are questioning what they did wrong in the preparation for this fight. Or did they get in the Octagon and just go crazy? You got to manage the cardio if you're going to be able to fight a long fight. Oh!
He's hurt now. Oh! 20 seconds left. Time winding down, final seconds of the fight.
Big double leg level change.
All right, so that horn marks the end of the fight. Gotta think the decision at this point is just a formality. It was all about his takedown game tonight.
Insane.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 9-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person that truly did dictate if the fight was standing or on the ground. This is his fight.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Arman Ahalkalakis Sarukian. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Habib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Ready. Ready. Good.
Standing room only as we get ready to watch one of the greatest lightweights of all time perform yet again. Your former teammate, Habib the Eagle. Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed him to land that strike.
Nurmagomedov's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he's wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
Holy smokes!
Oh, hip toss to get him down. Good work by the bottom fighter to prevent the pass. Man, he's just so calm with his defensive grappling, not going to get submitted there.
Well, he's constantly making reads. So you saw what he was trying to do. He saw what he was trying to do. He made the adjustment, and he stopped him right in his tracks.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Nurmagomedov's able to transition back to side control now.
He's got to start throwing down.
Oh, posture. Posturing up now, could start to rain down some blows here. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. "90 seconds now to go in round one. Posture's up. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. We approach the 1 minute mark in the first round.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Final seconds of round one. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Sarukyan's eyes closing up. Round two coming up. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheeks. All right, so a big knockdown for him.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so a little ways into this one now, DC. Still plenty of time to finish the work. Fighters clearly pulling ahead, and that's the rest of it.
Yeah, he thought that he would be able to take him down. I understand that the fight is well-rounded, but he goes, if I pressure, if I get him wrestling me, I am better. I am better in that one specific area. For a more balanced guy, he's got to defend takedowns and turn this fight into a fight, not a wrestling match.
3, 4, 5 push combinations. Let's go!
Oh, shoots with a double leg takedown. Looked to be a good entry, unable to finish the job.
They just crash into each other every time.
Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Gets back to his feet. Wow, hurt, but still firing back. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing an amazing job. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
official decision is now in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 53 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so Khabib Nurmagomedov, your winner by knockout tonight, certainly had a big knockout against Thiago Tavares back in 2013, but his striking has eternally been underrated. Perhaps it won't be anymore.
He relies on the toughness to get him in the face of his opponents. That knockout showed that Khabib is leveling up, and as he keeps improving, he gets even more dangerous for his